I was looking up about weld into stone, whether or not you could use it to rest and all that. And you totally can use it exactly as described, but only something you can do for yourself. You can't meld other people into stone. That range of touch means you touch the stone, not a person that you touch. It's actually a range of self. Because I was like, man, if somebody has meld to stone, then anywhere that they're in stone, them and their whole party can just rest completely safe.
That's fair. So we can so Adam and I can go into stone, and then theoretically Roland would be up top, but he's practically invisible anyway, and Stool and the Yeti guy are on their own.
Yeah, right. You guys can do it for yourselves and keep yourselves safe, but yeah, it's not something you can just spread around the group. You guys take off into the Dark Lake. The travel time will be roughly 20 days of travel. Y'all are fine on supplies. First landmark that you're looking for on this map, the way it's drawn, is that you're going to go over a wide open waterway for a few days where you can't see any walls or the ceiling or anything, almost like you're on open ocean. And then you will get to a small hut. I'm going to need survival checks to sort of properly identify this waterway and not sort of veer off as you're traveling straight across.
Andy should do it at, that's both your rolls.
Pull your roll.
Yeah, so between your little guiding hand there and Roland's familiarity with the Underdark, Calvinus's natural sense of direction, you navigate across this lake. You come to this hut, and you see a small old woman is actually sitting outside of the hut. The hut made of...
What?
Whole house is made of like the stickiest of icky, and she's sitting out in front of it in a rocking chair smoking this like big fat... She's just rocking back and forth, and she's...
Burn it down.
And this huge billow of smoke comes out from her like a fog cloud billowing over the Dark Lake and is heading in your direction. You guys, I think the closest you can be and be able to see this is 120 feet away, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's how far away you are, and you see this. This is an unnaturally large amount of smoke. No normal person could inhale this. It has filled the area to where you can't even really like see her or the hut anymore, and it's billowing towards you like a wall of fog. What are you gonna do about that?
Oh boy.
It has not reached you, but it looks like it would be pretty damn thick once it does.
Jeff elbows Calvinus and is like, well, I know you were really into smoking that pipe earlier, but I know you can shoot gusts of air out of yourself, so maybe blow that smoke away. Unless you want to breathe it in, which I'm up for.
Yeah, I'm thinking we might want to just breathe it in.
No.
All right, guys. Time for me to do my duty to this country. 60 feet long, 10 feet wide. Blast from you in a direction.
It does clear out the smoke. It's only 60 feet long, so you can see that eventually his gust of wind peters out, and there's still fog behind it, which presumably if you got closer would be pushed away. You are safe from it as it continues billowing towards you, but you have to decide, what you're going to do, whether you're going to move towards it or what.
Does Jeff breathe?
Oh yeah, it's a good.
As an undead, I would think not.
Okay. So Jeff's like, whatever. I mean, I'm fine to push right through it.
Is there anything around where I could like wet a cloth and then put it over my face?
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Move forward. You don't really need to worry about the fog so long as Adam has this spell going. And so it continues to clear the fog out as you continue moving forward. And eventually you get close enough now to where this hut is that you see the old woman standing there with the fat... She says, "You did not appreciate the sticky icky."
No, we have to have our wits about us.
I just thought everyone appreciated some of the finest doja of the Underdark. I have plenty. If you don't want it now.
I know that voice.
Oh, do you?
It's the women with the breasts, the milk.
Oh. You're talking about my sister, Nanny Plunk. She's
the
the more motherly of the three of us. I'm a little bit more fun than she is. My
my
name's
God.
Maven Delve, and I'm here to party.
Roland, you like to party. Why don't you go party with her?
That's not true at all, Mr. Stand-up comedian.
Oh, are you a comedian? Let's hear your jokes. I mean, this is the greatest, so I'll laugh at anything.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. Are you guys ready? Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
All right. Then Calvinus gets up and it's like Seinfeld music. Boom, 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 boom. And he's like, "Hi. I was walking down the street and then there was a drow. And then he was like, "Hey, I like slaving people." And I was like, "Well, don't slave me. Don't slave me."
I got a joke for you.
Okay,
Why-
wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Was that a joke? Didn't I just tell you that this is amazing? You're fucking harshing my mellow here, man. That wasn't even close to funny.
I got one, I think. Why couldn't the pirate finish the alphabet?
Why?
Because he kept getting lost at sea.
Jeff laughs.
I haven't heard that one. If you would like to buy any of my sticky icky, it is for sale.
Are we fucking encountering a drug dealer in Dungeons and Dragons right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Calvinus would like to buy some.
Yeah, Jeff says how much?
Oh, I've got the best prices in the Underdark. I just require a small favor.
Uh,
You've got to watch my babies and my dog.
Just a little IOU is all, and I'll give you a fat ounce.
How about we don't do a favor, we just pay?
Oh, I just want you to write IOU on a little piece of paper and give it to me. That's all I require.
What, Jeff? Jeff, this is in your like wheelhouse.
This is on an individual level, right? If one of us buys it and writes the IOU, it's not the rest of the group isn't part of the transaction.
I can't assume you'll all be together forever. No, I only deal with individuals.
Fair enough. Hey man, you want that? It's up to you. You do you.
I'm trying to weigh the options here. Get drugs that I really shouldn't be doing,
Mm-hmm.
and then owe a evil witch like a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Or
I'm sorry, did you just call me an evil witch?
no. Or don't do drugs, and I don't owe an evil witch any favors.
Okay, I keep hearing the words evil witch. I'm a little confused because it sounds like you're talking about me.
No, it's not. It's not something what it is. So,
Mm.
evil witch, I will write the IOU.
She snatches it out of your hand. She like rummages around inside her dress a little bit and reaches maybe a little bit too far down. Pulls a large package out. It's like a little cloth sack, and she opens it up, and just as soon as she does, this incredibly strong stench emerges of really good fruity.
Oh,
And she cinches it back up and hands it to you. And as soon as this transaction takes place, Adam, she no longer looks to Calvinus like a ugly old woman. She looks like a really, really sexy young woman. Who's like really scantily clad. She is beautiful.
oh,
As soon as it changes hands, she takes the IOU and she sticks it in her little bra there. To everyone else, this is a vile thing to be watching, but to Calvinus, it's really sexy. And she's like, "Thanks, honey."
wow. Whoa. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, just fine now. And she turns and she walks back into her little hut. And she says, "I believe you're heading that way," and points in the direction that you're supposed to be going.
Are you staying with us?
She has entered the hut and closed the door behind her.
Wait a second. Guys, I think... Hold on a second. Calvinus knocks on the door of the hut.
You get no response.
He tries to open the door.
You realize that this isn't a hut, that it's actually a big mushroom that looks like a house and that is looking less and less like a house the longer you stand in front of it, and it's turning into just a little mushroom grove. She seems to be just gone, yes.
Calvinus comes back and he's like, "Oh man, did you guys see that? She turned into like really sexy."
Nah.
Always you sign your soul over to an evil witch, but hey, let's get out of here.
Think about it, like, even if she's really ugly, if I only see her as really sexy, right, then who cares? And I don't have to worry about other people wanting to have sex with her, unless you cast a spell on them. It's like the perfect woman.
That's pretty smart, actually.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah, it is. She got so much too. I don't know. I think I might have found my home, guys, because I don't expect us to make it to the top anyway. I probably should have told you that before, but I think we're all going to die.
Jeff has gotten the boat ready to go, and Calvinus is just on the shore with Stool, and Jeff looks at him like, okay.
Yeah, Roland's kind of helping him too. He's kind of, like untying or doing whatever and fucking getting the shit ready.
Calvinus makes a mental note of how far they are from that town, from Greckelstew, and he sort of remembers, like, okay, looking around at landmarks, and he's like, all right, once we do whatever we're gonna do, if I can't make it topside, I'm gonna come back here, and this is gonna be my girlfriend.
Nice, thank you.
Unlimited dank, a girl who looks super sexy to you.
That's actually the girl that I left to be with Colleen.
Oh shit.
What?
Yeah, dude, the girl I was dating right before Colleen was really sexy. Had lots of dank weed all the time. This is when I was in college. And had her own apartment. I was a freshman, still living in the dorms, and tons of fucking food.
And she just
And I'd smoke her weed and eat her food. It was amazing.
I love feminism.
And then I met Colleen, and I was like, oh, this person's interesting. I guess I'll leave this hot chick who has tons of for her.
And now look at your life.
Colleen walked in when I was saying that. She knows all about my deepest regrets now. I was just talking about
He's hotter than me.
maybe at the time.
Oh.
My boss called me on Friday as I'm driving home, like the worst fucking time. He's like, "Hey, come on, can you come in on Monday?" I'm like, "Fuck you." I said, "Well, I'm gonna let you know, Chris, that you're ruining my afternoon. You're fucking up my weekend, but yeah, I'll come in on Monday." He's like, "Oh, now you're making me feel bad," and I was like, "Well, all right, that's fine."
You get overtime or anything?
I'm hourly. I made damn sure that I got paid hourly so that I would never have to work and not get paid for it because I've done way too much of that.
Yeah, I'm feeling that right now. I got to fly to fucking California tonight, and I'm there all week, and I don't get home until I'm taking a red eye home on Friday night, and I get home Saturday morning.
Wow.
Yeah, your work stress is a lot larger than mine.
It
I
sucks.
want to do that shit. I would be fucking miserable commuting like that all the time.
Luckily I can, like, immediately after I sit down on a plane, I fall asleep. It doesn't matter how long the plane ride is or what else is going on. I just sleep the whole way.
Oh, that's awesome. I am awake.
I feel like most people fall towards that category. I would not be able to do my job if that were the case.
No, I want a job that I come home every afternoon and don't go anywhere on the weekends and work just 40 hours. And that's fucking it.
Yeah.
Less if possible.
20 hours sounds pretty nice right about now.
Well, I'm really liking doing 4 10-hour days. Much nicer schedule. I definitely noticed that extra day. It's like barely more working than not working. I think my boss is regretting doing it because he's so fucking disorganized. He can never remember who's supposed to be on when.
That's his problem.
Yeah, right. Well, that's how I feel. And I'm like, well, you know what? I'm not fucking going back. You have opened Pandora's box. I will not put it away. Yep, nope. It just comes out, stays out, it doesn't go anywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. It's crazy.
Is its name?
Oh boy.
Did my comedy get worse?
I think it has. I think it's gotten a lot worse.
It's way more self-conscious now, so it's even worse than before, which means was gonna enjoy it way more.
I am enjoying this more than usual.
Yeah. Like, he's gonna specifically come to my stand-up just to watch me bomb, and he's
That's
gonna
why I
like.
want you to move to Atlanta, dude, so you
Yeah.
can end up like near my house, and I can always go and be the only person in the audience.
You just like to watch me crash and burn.
Yes.
I do love the line in that show where he's like, Ganesh is like, it'll be like that movie Minority Report, and then Guilfoyle's like, no, I can't do it.
Excellent. All right, that's D&D. You guys are continuing to travel on the Dark Lake.
I'm funny. Comedy.
Okay. Yep.
You guys are continuing to travel along the Dark Lake in your little mushroom boat. You know, Grackle Stew sucked and it was really smoggy and unpleasant, but you're sort of remembering just how much time you spent in the Underdark traveling like this, how crummy it actually is. So you don't sleep very well. In fact, one evening, wisdom save, please. Oh, Adam, you're going to be making this save at disadvantage.
Why?
Because you should
Shit, I
have.
got critted, dude.
You should have high wisdom. You're making it at disadvantage though.
Why? I got a crit.
It doesn't matter. Roll again and take the lower of the two.
Oh my gosh, you hate me so much.
I didn't make these choices that you made. You're just experiencing the consequences of them.
Look at how high that roll is.
That's pretty good though. You guys all have a lot of bad dreams, and they're all related to your mothers. In various different ways, or somebody's mothers, or their dreams about mothers, or you see eggs in these dreams, or like little babies start, like maybe there's a wasp that lays their eggs inside of you and her grubs hatch out of your belly. It's just imagery like that, and it's really unpleasant, but it doesn't have any real serious negative effects on you aside from waking up sort of disturbed every day. And this happens over and over again on the next leg of your journey. This next landmark that this map is taking you to appears to be a large, it looks like what he's drawn is a large sphere with a bunch of chains going out from it. And it seems like you're going to be traveling through some narrow tunnels of different sorts, and he's got like written in there like LRRRLLLRRRLLRRRRRRRRRL.
Well, remember, I've got Natural Explorer, so the group can't become lost except by magical means.
Ooh. Well,
Also, difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel.
all right, so you don't have to make that check because you can't get lost. So you know exactly which way to go based on this map. And eventually, these tunnels open up into a large chamber, and this chamber is dimly lit by this phosphorescent glow of these little mushrooms that dot the wall everywhere. And the chamber itself is about 120-foot sphere, and at the center of the chamber, this is a huge metal sphere that appears to be suspended over the Dark Lake by these large chains that are clamped to the ceiling, and one of them runs down from the sphere under the water below. It's sort of pockmarked by rust and all these bolts that have bolted together. It's a remarkable structure, honestly. Obviously intentionally made. And as you approach, the water around the sphere begins to burble.